Good evening, everyone. We do have a threat of some showers and thunderstorms as we head into tonight. With this, it could come with some brief periods of heavy rainfall and a very low severe threat tagged with it. The timeline is going to be working in towards your evening, towards around Saturday morning. And with this, that will even linger around into around maybe kind of Saturday late morning. And with that, about that point, I think the severe threat should be rather done, especially by Saturday morning. So you want to make sure you have those multiple ways to be able to receive those weather alerts and give yourself plenty of extra time. With the threat of severe weather, it is going to be rather low, but it is still present, a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk of severe weather. We're talking up to near quarter-size hail as possible, some isolated gusty winds near 50 to 60 miles an hour. For the northern big country, including areas like Haskell and Throckmorton, we're talking maybe up to $half size hail. Again, I think it stays a very low chance, so I think a lot of us will stick with more small hail alongside some gusty winds near 50 to 60 miles an hour. And we just can't rule out a very quick spin up, but I think that opportunity is going to be fairly low with these storms. So I think we'll continue with a few isolated showers of storms throughout the rest of your evening with a bit of a lull working into around the midnight hour. But we'll see that cold front that will be able to approach. That's going to be one, bringing some cooler temperatures for Easter weekend, and two, another opportunity of even some showers and thunderstorms. With this, is it going to be anything severe, just some good old rain, but could be quite heavy at times as it pushes in throughout the whole region, especially working along into the I-35 corridor. If you're heading often towards the east early on Saturday, you'll be working with the bulk of the rain, but this is going to keep pushing in further south with a little bit of clearing heading into Saturday, but I think we'll still work with a bit of high clouds across the board, and it's actually going to be quite pleasant. But when it comes to rainfall, the highest rain is north and east of the region, but along into the eastern portions of the big country, down into the Concho Valley, working in towards the heartland, around a 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain could be possible. So this will lead to some flash flooding risk. I don't think it's going to be widespread, but there could be some localized flooding spots. So you just want to make sure, especially on Saturday morning, you will want to give yourself a little bit of extra time for that commute. I think here into the Key City, we'll be working around 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches as well into some portions of the Concho Valley. But the further south and the west that you go, especially along into portions of Sonora, down into Crockett County and Ozona, I think rain totals will fall off, especially if you're heading over towards Midland and Odessa. And with this, I think we'll work with more clouds building in, especially as we head in towards Sunday. For Easter Sunday, we'll have temperatures into the 40s and 50s to start off with, warming up well into the 60s with a rather cloudy sky to go with it. Otherwise, working into tonight, we'll be into the 50s and 60s across the big country Concho Valley, 60s and 70s for daytime highs as we're working throughout much of our Saturday. A mix of sun and clouds, breezy at times, especially as that cold front does approach the region. Working through your 7-day forecast, Easter is going to be looking rather dry, but we'll see more cooler temperatures as well as some small rain chances as we work in towards the early portions of next week, with temperatures back into the 70s by the middle of next week.